Hello everyone, I'm going to power up my two computers. This is to complement my video of shutting them down. So first, let's start with this one. Now this is an old laptop that I found in I don't know, whoops, there we go. I don't have a camera, man, as you can tell. This is an old laptop that I salvaged from an old office. Its screen is broken, but it does work. However, what I have to do is, I'm going to put it down here. What I have to do is plug this second monitor, this external monitor to it. This I also salvaged from an office. Yeah, so the cable for the monitor. Okay, now here we have the, where's that VGA port? There it is. I know the lighting's not very good, but let me put that in. And this laptop's actually old enough that you can screw in the thumb screws on the VGA cable. I know that on a lot of newer laptops, they skipped that. They skipped the thumb screws. And in fact, a lot of new laptops are even just going to HDMI, and they're like starting to lose the VGA port. And a lot of MacBooks lost the VGA port a long time ago, instead requiring that you get a dongle. Now I need a dongle to attach another monitor to my MacBook. Oh well. Now obviously it's awkward to use the keyboard on this laptop while the monitor's over there. So this would be awkward, so I use this keyboard. Here's the cable. I'm gonna plug, this is PS2. Remember when we used PS2 cables? Yeah, let me just plug that in right there. This computer only has one PS2 port that you were supposed to use for either a keyboard or a mouse, which I thought, well, yeah, obviously this is a really old laptop. Now, this laptop is so old that the battery doesn't work. So let's plug it in. Yeah. You would think they could have a universal power connector like how all the other connectors are universal, but nope. Alright, now let's take a look at this laptop. I'm gonna take this laptop and put it over on the table. Okay, now, just position it, get it between the speakers. Okay, now, just going to take the power cord, and, well, actually I could probably string this power cord across the room to avoid having wires over where I walk a lot. I'm going to plug it in over here. Alright. Just straighten this wire out. The adapter on that pile of books about George Washington's Delaware Crossing, which I'm doing for my research paper for AP US History. Or they call it the term paper, actually. I should say term paper. Yeah. This is kind of awkward. I don't know which side to put this on. Alright. Ooh, the battery light is on. Now, next we need to connect the network between these two computers. So as you can see, over here I have this network cable. I'm gonna plug that into the side here. Let me just let's see, where's my there we go. Okay, that's connected in. Now this blue cable, the other end is connected to this Netgear switch right here, Netgear ProSafe 5-port gigabit switch, which I also salvaged from an office. And there's this other cable, this eggshell colored one. It's coming over here, and it's a wire going all the way across the room. And here's the other end. I'm just gonna plug this into this port on my laptop here. Yep. There we go. Alright. Networking is done. Now what we need to do is connect all the peripherals to this laptop. Now, this laptop doesn't need a separate screen, but I do use external speakers. These external speakers are connected over here. Here's the connector, the green connector for the speaker, and that's connected to this Creative Sound Blaster X5 Go Pro USB audio, which is connected into this USB switch, which I have. Did I say switch? I meant hub, USB hub. What am I doing? So I also have my mouse. There's this printer right here, the HP DeskJet F4280. It's connected over here. Here's my Microsoft LifeCam. And this pink thing plugged into the Sound Blaster is my professional microphone here. And you might be able to see there's another microphone over here. This is the end of my Smart Music microphone. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It's just something that band people use, as in people in bands. So here's the other end of the cable for the hub. I know all the wires are kind of tangly, but there's the cable for the hub. I'm gonna plug it into the USB port over here on the laptop. Now, over here I also have a Western Digital hard drive thingy that's called my password. I don't know the model number off the top of my head. Here's the USB cable. You see there's the Western Digital logo on there. Yeah, gonna plug that in over there. Alright. Now my laptop actually also has the VGA screws. This must be a pretty old laptop. Actually, yeah, it is 6 years old. Alright, but I didn't get this from an office. I got this at Staples. Not a sponsor. No, Staples doesn't sponsor me. It'd be cool if they did though. Alright, let's see. Now what we need to do is power everything up. So let's open up the laptop. Alrighty. Okay. Just gonna press the power button there. And just gonna... Ooh, I can see myself in the camera. Hi. Yeah, hi. Oh, I need to enter my BIOS password, so let me do that. Alright, and I'm done, so press enter. And I typed in the wrong password. Of course I do that on camera. I don't normally do that. Alright, let's try this again. Enter. And we're going to have Windows 8. We're going to boot Windows 8. Yeah. I also have Ubuntu on here, but that Windows 8 is the default. Because I installed Windows 8 after installing Ubuntu. I have to press some key in order to boot Ubuntu. Now here's this laptop. Now the monitor, the switch, and the laptop are all plugged into this power strip. Here's the monitor, here's the laptop, and here's the switch. Now this white wire is just a lamp. Turn this power strip on, the other end's plugged in over here, right? Okay, I'm going to turn the monitor on, and I'm going to come over here and press the power button. And there we go, the lights turn on. And remember, CRTs take a long time to like warm up, or they're longer than LCDs anyway. This type of monitor is a CRT, cathode ray tube. Alright, now as we can see, Windows 8 is already booted up completely here. So I'm gonna log in. Now Windows 8 has something called picture passwords, where you just it's more appropriate for a touch screen, but it basically you touch one part of the picture, you do this, and then you do weird stuff. You like touch the picture all over, and you have to touch the picture in a certain pattern, and that pattern acts as your password. So I'm just going to do my pattern here. I'm gonna click somewhere. Okay. I'm not going to show you what my pattern is, but there we go. Oh, come on. Wow, that's twice in this video I entered the incorrect code. Let's try this again. Okay, let's go. Welcome. Come on. And there's my start menu. Alright. Okay, now, see whether this laptop's all booted up. Oh, here's my Ubuntu interface, and there's the, that looks, whatever. Okay, David Tsai, password. Now I also have, one thing I like about Ubuntu is that it switches between your desktop background. So this is the default desktop background, and as soon as I select my username, it fades over to my desktop background, which is a picture of me and the other flute players at my school. Let's see, why am I telling you my password? Hey. Okay. That's the third time I did it. Why am I... Let me try this again. Let's try that again. I hear the hard drive going, that's a good thing. Oh, and we switch display configurations. I had to turn that monitor off. I had to turn that display off just because it was kind of annoying. Oh, gray screen. There we go. And the icons will appear in a moment. Alright, now we have all the systems booted up. I can go ahead and procrastinate before doing homework. Let's see. Ooh, look at my live tiles. I have new messages from Dennis Bruckner, although it appears as Dennis Brew because there's not enough room. And, oh yes, Ashley posted in a group on Facebook, and Emily Gussman likes a photo on her timeline. Alright, look at these. That's the live tiles on Windows 8. I don't even have to launch the application to see what's going on in the outside world, and it's like that with the news app too. That photo app is scrolling through my photos. I'm using two-finger scroll here. That's pretty cool, right? Let's see. You also like the news apps, the travel apps. Oh, here's the finance app, which is showing like stocks, the stock market, which I don't. Yeah. So, yep. All right. My computer's all powered up. So that's it. You can also check out my video where I shut down the computers. I do that late at night. Yeah, so, yep, I guess, yeah, my computer's all powered up. Ever notice how endings are always really awkward? You have to practice how to end a video before you can do it correctly. Well, anyway, my computers are all powered up. Thanks. I'm supposed to turn the camera. I don't know. Let's try that again. My computers are all powered up. Thanks for watching.